With just days before the Georgia runoff election, politicians are out in full force, stumping for their candidates. Kim Vickers is with us in the studio live to tell us more. Hey, Kim.
Thanks, Renetta. Representatives from both the Republican and Democratic parties were in Augusta today to campaign ahead of Tuesday's runoff election. The races between incumbents Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue and challengers Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff are close. Record numbers of voters have already voted, and each side wants to be sure to get as many voters to the polls as possible.
Yeah, just please encourage folks to go vote. You know, our side typically turns out on Election Day.
Congressman Rick Allen was in Augusta Saturday morning speaking to GOP door knockers. He says these kinds of grassroots events are essential.
Well, obviously, grassroots is one important element of every political race. In fact, before all of the money was being spent on television and the media, grassroots was the way people addressed the public. And it's still very important. I mean, it's critical. And I will tell you, grassroots wins.
Sherry Barnes, the chair of the Richmond County Republican Party, says they are hard at work in these last days before the election.
Well, what we've been doing is telephone calling people, of course, telling people that we know, trying to get in touch with as many people as we can. We also have a group of people that are going what we call door knocking. They're going in areas and neighborhoods and actually go into people's doors, and they knock on it and they give them information that we provide them about the differences between the two candidates.
Augusta Commissioner Jordan Johnson says Democrats are hitting the pavement too.
And so we're going door to door, talking to folks, making calls, texting people, because this election is that important. A lot is on the line, and we have to make sure that we hold the line for our people.
Stacey Abrams also made a visit to the Garden City on Saturday. She agrees that grassroots campaigns can make or break an election.
What we've been able to do are two things. One, we've had the kind of investment necessary to encourage voters to come back out. But two, we have the wind at our backs because of our victory in November. And that, I think, has really galvanized people. But most of all, they understand what's at stake.
Abrams says that one reason this election is crucial is that the U.S. needs a balanced Senate because the livelihoods of small businesses are at stake.
And so we need 2 U.S. senators who are willing to invest not only in the businesses that are already thriving, but those that were struggling to become part of the community, that are hiring people and want to make certain they stay around.
Election day is Tuesday, January 5th, and early voting is over, but voters can still drop off absentee ballots at drop boxes in their county. Back to you.